Hello, I'm James Bierney, and I'd like to sing to you the first set of Old American Songs of Aaron Copland. But before that, I thought it might be fun, and perhaps interesting, to talk briefly about Copland and how the songs came to be written. Aaron Copland was born with the 20th century and lived almost as long as the century itself. The youngest of 5 children, he was the son of Jewish immigrants from Lithuania. The family name was Copland, but his father decided to adopt the more American Copland. The young Copland absorbed the sounds of his childhood, which he later distilled and used as the center of his music. The 1920s found him in Paris, where he studied with the legendary Nadia Boulanger, the mother of the new music. Paris at the time was the center of the avant-garde, and when Copland returned to New York, he tried to express the impressions he had gathered in Europe. But with the late 1920s came the Great Depression, and Copland had tremendous empathy for the dispossessed poor he saw everywhere in New York. From this point on, Copland became a populist. He wanted to write music of the people. Simplifying his musical language, he created vast spaces of sounds from open fourths and fifths, like guitars or fiddles, and figures punctuated by brass and percussion. All this formed an audio landscape with depth and sophistication. This reached a peak in 1944 when he composed the ballet Appalachian Spring, which depicts the lives of American pioneers living in isolation. The composition of the Old American Songs begins with 2 great English musicians, the tenor Peter Pears and the composer Benjamin Britten. Britten had first met Copland in London in 1938, and all 3 met again in the early 1940s when Britten and Pears lived in Woodstock, New York. Both Britten and Pears loved Copland's music and were very disappointed that he had not written any songs. So when in 1949 the duo were on a tour of the United States, they commissioned a set of folksong arrangements from Copland. These were duly delivered and performed on the 18th of June 1950 to a very enthusiastic audience, who even insisted on them repeating the last song, I Bought Me a Cat. Pears and Britten recorded the songs later that year, and as they did in performance, reversed the order of the second and third songs to give a fast, slow, fast, slow, fast pattern to the set. The first American performance took place a year later in New York with the baritone William Warfield, who, more than any other, has been associated with the songs, and Copland himself at the piano. The songs proved so popular that an arrangement for voice and small orchestra was completed by Copland in 1954, and the first performance given by William Warfield the next year. The old American songs evoke memories of and nostalgia for the distant past, and they do it with the utmost simplicity. In fact, it's this lifelong search for simplicity which made Copland so successful at balancing profundity, depth, and sophistication, whilst accommodating this sophistication, so that large numbers of people could appreciate and enjoy his music. Almost a musical mirror on the world in which he lived.
The boatmen dance, the boatmen sing, the boatmen up to everything. And when the boatman gets on shore, he spends his cash and works for more. Then dance, the boatmen dance, oh dance, the boatmen dance. Oh dance all night to the broad daylight and go home with the gals in the morning. I went on board the other day to see what the boatmen had to say. There I let my passion loose, and they crammed me in the calaboose. Oh, dance, the boatmen dance. Oh, dance, the boatmen dance. Oh, dance all night till the broad daylight, and go home with the gals in the morning. There's none can do as a boatman can. I never see a pretty girl in my life, but that she was a boatman's wife. Oh, dance, the boatmen dance. Oh, dance, the boatmen dance. Oh, dance all night till the broad daylight, and go home with the gals in the morning. Yes, the well-known Dodger, yes, the candidate's a Dodger, yes, and I'm a Dodger too. and ask you for your vote. But look out, boys, he's a dodging for a note. Yes, we're all dodging, and dodging, dodging, dodging. Yes, we're all dodging now the way through the wall. He's a dodger, yes, a well-known dodger, yes, the preacher, he's a dodger, yes, and I'm a dodger too. He'll preach you a gospel and tell you of your crimes. But look out, boys, he's a dodging for your dimes, yes, we're all dodging, and dodging, 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 yes, we're all dodging now the way through the wall. Yes, a well-known dodger, yes, the lover, he's a dodger, yes, and I'm a dodger too. He'll hug you and kiss you and call you his bride. But look out, girls, he's a-telling you a lie, yes, we're all dodging, and dodging, 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 yes, we're all dodging out the way through the world. On the lake where drooped the willow, long time ago, where the rock threw back the billow, brighter than snow. Dwelt a maid beloved and cherished by high and low, but with autumn leaves she perished. Rock and tree and flowing water, long time ago, bird and bee and blossom taught her love's spell to know. While to my fond words she listened, murmuring low, tenderly her blue eyes glistened. Tis the gift to be simple, tis the gift to be free, tis the gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we shan't be ashamed to turn. Turn will be our delight till by turning we come round right. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where you ought to be, and when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. I bought me a cat, my cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a duck, my duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a goose, my goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. My goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a hen, my hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. My hen says shimmy shack, my goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a pig, my pig pleased me. I fed my pig under yonder tree. My pig says griffy, griffy. My hen says shimmy shack, my goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a cow, my cow pleased me. I fed my cow under yonder tree. My cow says moo, moo. My pig says griffy, griffy. My hen says shimmy shack, my goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a horse, my horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. My horse says neigh, neigh. The cow says moo, moo. The pig says griffy, griffy. My hen says shimmy shack, my goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a wife, my wife pleased me. I fed my wife under yonder tree. My wife says honey, honey. The horse says neigh, neigh. The cow says moo, moo. My pig says griffy, griffy. My hen says shimmy shack, the goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack.